So I'm currently in the throes of procrastination. I have a piano recital in 2.5 hours, and I'm in my craft room making things. Meh, whatever. So I do want to get started on the first project, which is reorganizing my pegboards, and it has to do with my Cricut pens. So I'll show you what I'm thinking, and we'll go from there. Let's go. These are my IKEA pegboards. They're called Scatus, and they're great for organization in the craft room. You can get all kinds of hooks, baskets, accessories for them, but specifically for my Cricut pens, I wanted to do something different. They're currently on this pegboard, which is mostly my sewing things. So I'd like to be able to get them from there over to my Cricut machines, supplies, sublimation, all that jazz. And I'd like to be able to see what pen, what size, and what color it is. I looked on Bamboo Lab. There's all kinds of things for Scatus, but specifically Scatus and Cricut, there are some, but for the pens, I went to Etsy and I found this file. I will put a link in the description if you're at all interested. And then I'm in the midst of printing off the files for using. So right now I've got 2 pink, 1 green, I'm printing 2 white. In the end, I'm gonna need 8. And I'm gonna use the same kind of color scheme I have going on over here, which is green, pink, and white. And at the end, once I've installed these little hooks on them and hung them on the board, I should be able to have easier access to my pens and see what I have. So. These are my pegboards before, and then here is my pegboard after with the rearranging of my Cricut pens. Thumbs up to 3D printing, because this enables me to be able to do some custom modular stuff on these boards that I wouldn't otherwise be able to. Hope you found this helpful. Cheers.